It's about time that the scientific community come to terms with the fact that the biggest threat to the planet and humanity is them, and not the religious community. Because Judah Krishnamurti, it's very important to understand that the computer that thinks faster than you, run by a Hindu scientist, a Christian scientist, or a Muslim scientist, will take over the daily operations of your life. He didn't say, run by Jesus, run by himself, run by a similitude or a likeness of himself. He said, run by a scientist, okay, who perceives themselves as a cult that was adopted by the scientific community to pass off the eternal spirit of someone like himself as a corporation that calls themselves Hindus or Christians or Muslims. Okay. Now, when you understand the meaning of the words of religion, they're not a corporation, they're not a large group of people that will use science to manipulate people. Okay. It goes against our religion to use science to manipulate people. Okay. Judah Krishnamurti, when you look at the catalog Judah Krishnamurti left us, which he left us a vast one because of the scientific community, right? He corrects all the egregious behaviors of the corporations that give us Hinduism and Buddhism, right? And so all that, catering to and kissing ass to the wealthy because you're afraid of the fact that they can physically kill you, obviously proves that the Dalai Lama is not like Judah Krishnamurti. And he was not critical enough. He has a few moments where he's critical, but that's to give him this is the guy, and he's not. He's not the one like the Buddha. He's from Tibetan people that sat there and recognize the one person that they want as their peacekeeper to keep them safe from aggressive Chinese people. Okay, but he's not the one that will sit there and call them on their crap and sit there and go, no, I'll kill them. Well, go ahead and turn me into the figurehead of your genocide society. It's not going to work. Life is eternal, grace is infinite. Go ahead, fucker. Okay, how many times have we done that? Okay, Judah did that. Okay, no, be the head of this giant cult. No, because it's not necessary. Giant cults aren't necessary. When you teach religion properly, you don't need a giant cult to tell everybody what to do, like Sun Yat-sen. People and D.T. Suzuki, when you are aware of what to do, you don't need a giant cult to tell you what to do. Well, you don't need the spiritual and religious police running around Saudi Arabia making sure women have got their hair covered. That's insane. Okay? That's a cultural thing because of reactions of sexually violent men. That's not a way to control yourself sexually. Okay, it's just women doing things culturally to try to be compassionate to men who can't control their dingle. Okay, that's all it is. And then we should, when you're a religious community, you sit there and you go, what the hell's wrong with you? Don't know. Like my dad, if a woman's into you, she'll let you know. And if she's into you, it's not a question of if, it's a question of when. And you might as well make sure it's someone that you really care about. And, in a religious community, you can trust her. So, okay, we're going to have sex and we're going to have kids. Zang. Okay. Pisces Virgo rising is a very good sign, strong and kind. And the little boy is mine. Right. Now I see a family where there once was none. Yeah, we're going to fly to the sun. Why? Do you need to? No, and it wouldn't be a good idea, right? We all saw that on the Super Friends hour, Lou Schrimmer and all that, philanthropist, it's scientific community, and they have an alien that has tears that makes you addicted to wanting to have sex with her. Okay, does that happen? No, but they make the shit up to make the story interesting. All right, well, let's keep it realistic instead of interesting, right? I don't want the story interesting. I want it realistic. Well, where's the adventure and the money making in that? I don't know. You tell me, cult leader. Okay. Do you understand? So, science is just a large cult, just like what they call religions, and they're no different. You've got these religious brain chemical addicted people that do things improperly because they don't properly understand worship. Life is eternal and grace is infinite. Okay, Pascal. It's not hard. Okay. He was a mathematician. He's like me. It was the only book they had to read, really. Okay. And so when you sit there and you look at it, and then when you look at it and you connect to the eternal existence of the people that the story is about, you can cut through all the crap and see what's real and what's not. And it's so consistent. Okay, that's why he simply adored the Gospels, because of the beauty, the eternal beauty of the consistency of people that cut through the crap and understand, do you need it? Okay, why are you asking? I don't give a fuck what you want. Do you need it? I want out of you one more time. I'm going to need to knock your fucking teeth out of your head so you will be sexually undesirable so you can get your wants and needs in order. Do you understand me, kid? Okay, dude. You sound like an extremist. Well, I need you to understand that your wants are causing Lightyear fucking movies. Do you understand me? Okay. Zorg and this and that. You're a protector of the universe. Protect the universe from yourself first. Do you need it? No. Well, then why do you want to make the fucking movie? Because I want to. There you go. You gotta keep your teeth, you stupid son of a bitch. Okay. I'm tired, assholes. Okay. Now, Amy and Steffi just act like a typical female trying to help their children survive the hell of brain chemical addicts. Okay. And then they look at brain chemical addicts and they want to fit in with the brain chemical addicts. Okay. Because they have the nicest style of lives and get the most desirable sexual partners in the Milrose place. And that stuff's insane. Okay. You watch those shows, it's like, why are we watching this? Do we need to watch it? Is it giving intrinsic value? Does it help us do things intelligently so our kids don't get run over playing in the street? Or have some kind of a brain injury doing skateboarding, or kill themselves cliff diving in Utah. Man's wife has cancer. It's because he's an extremist, and he won't stop doing extreme things. Now he just got a young man killed. I trust you with my son so he can become an extremist philanthropist. I don't trust any of you with my son. Okay? I don't know why you don't trust your sons to me. You're fucking assholes. Hey, go to Vanderbilt and get a big bag. Everybody want a big bag. Everybody's smiling and happy when they get that big fucking bag. You're not happy. You're a brain chemical addict. Do you need the big bag? No, then shut the fuck up. Okay? So, I'll reach out to people. I'll reach out my hand to you. I don't have faith in anything you do. I have faith in the glory of God. You're a fucking idiot. Why are you a fucking idiot? And then they told me last night, they like, Earl, why? These kids are so nice. Why? Because you've been online since June 2009. Odele, that rhymes. Let it fly, but it was too high, right? The reason why, when I connect to these kids that the Temple of Set Illuminati used to try to manipulate me are such good kids is because they have a relationship in prayer to the living embodiment of the Lord's Prayer and the Messiah. Y'all liars. Okay, that's why I didn't talk to Malia that much. She doesn't want to talk to me. Okay, I did talk to Sasha. She's a little bit more spunky and tells her parents, hey, do we need to do it? Okay. She has that more in her. So you're heading the wrong way. So you're going to get yourself killed, Missy. Okay. And that's how they are. And Malia's like, I'll do what you want. I love you, Mom and Dad. I don't want to be. But Malia was older. Okay. By the time they got in the White House in 2009. Sasha was younger. They're vulnerable. Yeah, by the time they're 5 or whatever and stuff, they develop their personality and stuff like that. And so, you see what I'm saying? And, the little 3-year-old, no, she does whatever she wants. I go, oh, yeah. She's still developing her personality. I must be talking to that Jesus fellow. I'm like that blonde chick and Jesus did it. The whoopee cushion and laughing. And it's funny. Go get him, Mullah. Go get him, Sasha. Go in, you can kick their ass. You tell them what to do. Come on. Max, hit me. Go kick some ass. Alrighty then. See what I'm saying? And the younger the kids, the more time is served with the power manipulation through the poo-poo naughty, the more it's like, oh boy, I got a hold of your kids and I'm teaching them the right way and you suck. And every generation now, when Jesus gets us, that whole thing, Jesus goes, no, it's just a corporation trying to assimilate thought patterns of me. They're just trying to manipulate and make him a part of their group. And he's not. And they're just trying to give the kids a different Jesus to connect to than the spirit of Earl. Well, that's mean. It's very wicked. It's very selfish. And it's lying. He does not get you, and he does not like you. You're a liar, and you get people killed with your brain chemical addiction. Do you need to keep making fucking movies? No. Do you need to keep selling music and filling up cancer halls because you got a brain chemical addiction problem? No. Okay, you got a disease and it's debilitating. Maybe it's because you're being such an asshole. The responsibility of being an asshole once we're post-apocalypse, because when you can read a book like Pascal, okay, you should all be aware of, oh, that's Earl, son of Ralph and Mary, the 13th, 22nd Redeemer. Or go celebrate your soccer team, doing all these facial things and kissing having little kids kissing the Iraq thing on this. It's just the name for a country of people that are mass murderers for oil corporations. Don't do that. You're a cute kid. All right, love you guys. I'm kicking your ass. You need it.